Hello children, let us start a chapter executive. So first of all, what is executive? Executive is a body which implements all the policies. Whatever the rules and regulations are made, the people, those who implement, they are called as a executive. Prime ministers, council of ministers, cabinets of ministers, ISA, they all come under the executive body. So now, definition of executive. So executive, the person who implements all the rules and regulations in actual practice. For example, in your home also, whatever the guidelines are made, who executive it, like head of the family, if they make any policies, and the suppose in case your mother she execute, so she'll come under the executive body. For example, if we talk about the schools, so school, the chairman and principals and managing committee, they are all the body which makes the policy, but who execute, all your teachers and you people are. So basically, executive is the body of the person that looks after the implementation of rules and regulations in actual practice. Executive is also involved in framing the policy of the government. See, it is not like that ki they'll only implement, they can form the rules and regulations as well. So now, what are all the type of executive? Basically, there are three types of executive. The first is parliamentary, then semi-presidential, then presidential. So under parliamentary, head of the government is usually known as a prime minister. Like now, if you see in today's condition in COVID-19, who is executive all the things are prime minister. So he is a leader of the majority party in the legislature, and he is accountable. And the state of head, maybe it can be monarch also, and it can be presidential also. Then under semi presidential, the president is the head of the state, then prime minister as the head of the government, and PM and his council are responsible for the legislature. Then under president, president is the head of the state, means head of the country. He is also head of the government. Then president is usually elected by the people, and he is not accountable to the legislature, whereas prime minister is accountable to the legislature. So now under monarch, there is a constitutional monarchy, and under president, the parliament republic, and combination of both there is a ceremonial executive. So now there are examples for different types of executives in presidential system. In US and Brazil, there is a presidential system where he is only head of the state and he is not accountable to the legislature. Under parliamentary, united as India, Germany, Italy and Japan, where both the houses work, look, upper house and lower house, there it is a parliamentary type of. Then semi presidential is there in France, Russia and Sri Lanka. So then in India adopted parliamentary system of government. So now the reason for adopting parliamentary executive in India is everybody is familiar with the system. People, they know how it has to be done. They are responsible for the government, and it prevents despotism, means no problem in that. Everybody is familiar about the system. Now, in Indian executive, basically at national level, it becomes the president, all the prime ministers, council of ministers, and all civil servants. Once again, in Indian executive, at national level, president, Prime Minister, Council of Ministers, and all civil servants. Whereas at state level, we have governors, we have chief ministers, we have Council of Ministers, and civil servants. Then President of India. See, President is a ceremonial head of the states, as he is indirectly elected by the all MPs and MLAs, and his term of office is 5 years. Now, what is ceremonial head? Overall he is head, but the Prime Minister is working with the consent of the President. So, overall, President is the head of the state. Now, country, how the president can be removed from his office. See, president can be removed by the parliament on the ground of impeachment and any violation of the constitution. Then only the president can be removed from his or her office. Then, what are all the discretionary powers of the president? See, he can take independent decisions in 3 different occasions. See now, first occasion, when president can send back the advice given by Council of Ministers for reconsideration. Suppose all the Council of Ministers, they make any planning and then they send it to the president. President can ask them to recheck it, reconsider it, and then Council of Ministers can send back the advice with or without change. Then president would then be bound by that advice. For example, if it has come for the rechecking and again the Council of Ministers, they says ki no, this is right only, so then president is bound to follow that advice. Then president enjoy veto powers in lawmaking. Veto power is very power where president can withhold or refuse to give assent to the bill other than money bills passed by the parliament and returned it to the parliament for reconsideration. Here also he can ask the people to reconsider the bill. So parliament can pass the same bill again with or without changes and send it assent to the president. Then president has to give assent to that bill because it has done with the majority of the people. So what is pocket worker? If the president just keep the bill pending with him without any time limit. See, if there is any bill has to be suppose it goes from lower house to upper house, from Lok Sabha to Rajya Sabha, the Rajya Sabha can keep the bill only for 14 days, whereas the president, he is not having any time limit. He can just keep the bill pending without any time limit. Then appointment of a prime minister in a young parliament. If no party, वैसे तो the majority party gets the lead, but if no party gets a clear majority in Lok Sabha, president has to take his own decision like who is actually deserving it. So then president can appoint the prime minister. So now vice president is also elected for a 5 years, elected by the member of parliament, and he is officially chairman of Rajya Sabha, and he takes care of the office president when there is a vacancy. So the removal कैसे होती है उसकी? The resolution passed by the Rajya Sabha and agreed by the Lok Sabha. Now, Prime Minister and the Council of Ministers. Here I would say you to make all the ministers lists in your notebook. First of all, what is Prime Minister? He is the real head of the Indian government, as today Honorable Narendra Modi ji is our Prime Minister, and as you know, he is in continuously touch with the public these days due to the COVID-19 situation, and he is working very sincerely. And he the really had most important function of the Indian government and the leaders of the majority party in Lok Sabha. So then Prime Minister has to resign if he or she lose majority in the Lok Sabha. Now, what are all the important functions of the prime ministers? He decide which department will be taken care by which minister. For example, cabinet minister is different, education minister is different, railway minister is different, whether this thing minister is different. So he decide the minister according to the different fields. Then he allocates the rank and portfolios to the minister, like you will be taking care of this department, you will be taking care of this department, and you will be taking care of this department. He presides the cabinet meeting as well, and he acts as a link between president and council of ministers. Whatever the council of ministers they pass, that it is the duty of the prime minister to get consent from the prime minister. Then cabinet cannot exist without the prime minister, he has to be there. So prime minister vacancy leads to the dissolution of entire ministry. Then what is collective responsibility? So collective responsibility is the responsibility where the ministry which lost confidence in the Lok Sabha is obliged to resign, and actually it is the based on the principle of solidarity. Then a vote of no confidence even against a single minister lead to resign of in the entire ministry. So if a minister disagree with the cabinet decision, he or she must either accept the decision or resign. This is the collective responsibility. Then what are the political changes? See, growing discretionary role of the president in the selection of prime minister. It is now more consulted with the political partners. So there are restriction on various prerogatives of prime ministers, like selection of ministers. There are programs and policies which are a part of the government and decided after the negotiation with the alliance. This is there in the coalition when more than one party is leading. Then what is permanent executive bureaucracy? Permanent executive bureaucracy, all are civil servants. They are trained, they are skilled officer who work as a permanent employees of the government, all IAS. Then they are given the different task and they have important role in formulating the policies. Then bureaucracy is politically neutral. They are selected by the UPS, Union Public Service Commission, in various states public service commission on the basis of merit. They doesn't belong to any of the political party. They have a different test, they have a different eligibility, they are a skilled people, they are selected on basis on the merit, and they remain in their office till the time of retirement age. Their reservation of the job of for the weaker section is there. Then what is the classification में क्या क्या है? What first is all India services. It serves both for central and state government. Then only three all Indian services: Indian Administrative Services, Indian Police Services, and Indian Forest Service. Then central services, it works under central government: Indian Foreign Service, Indian Customs Service. Then state work under the state government: deputy collectors, state tax officers. So now what is the criticism for the against the bureaucratic people? So basically they are unapproachable, like it is not easy for the people to meet them. Then they are the instrument of in the hands of the politician, and there is a chance of corruptions as well.